What do you got?
My new baby.
Let's see it. What's that, Corey?
No, mine's just Corey.
And her name is Clara.
Yours is Corey?
Yeah.
Where's yours at?
In the car.
Oh.
That's
What's yours
Heaven.
name?
You can't leave
Zane.
dogs in the, you can't leave
Zane. And then I need to tell you something.
babies in the
We
car.
both have the same couch.
Oh, you do? You guys like them?
Yeah.
What?
So they finally went and got some, what do they call Baby Alive?
No,
Reborn
yeah, it's just babies.
babies.
Not just
They have
baby.
different kinds there.
It's called not just baby.
Not just babies. You guys like these better than the ones that we got scammed on?
Yeah. I need. Is this where you cut down the tree?
Yeah, so you can see, I pulled in here. Can you guys tell how much wider it is when we pull in here now? This will eventually be the driveway as we pull in. I had to cut some trees down. You can see the trees here.
We need to get all the sticks away.
Yeah, we'll get all the sticks
Hey,
and stuff.
they got boots.
Oh yeah, they all got boots.
I got the
They
same one
could be a little
you.
higher up, but we couldn't find any, so we might have to get some kind of.
These will be good.
I got the same one as you,
I like
but
your boots.
different color.
You did, didn't you? I like those girls.
These are the only ones that had my size.
They look good.
These are match.
They'll protect you.
I'm gonna sell my other dog.
They do have snake little like shin things,
Oh,
but
yeah.
these will be working for now.
Yeah, we'll be all right. So we're out here at the off-grid property, as you could tell. The girls and Brandi wanted to come out and see what we got done. It's like the first, yeah, that's the big tree we cut down. So they want to come out here and see what all we got done. They haven't been out here since last weekend, I don't think. And I've cut probably 10 trees or so down, widened this road up pretty good. And we still got a lot of work to do for the road, but it's getting there. We're going to walk out and we're going to check the trap that Kevin and Vincent put up. And we're going to reset it. Kevin sent me some pictures of it on his little camera that he set up that it got set off. So we're going to go reset it. Then we're going to get the SIM cards out of the cameras on the feeders and see what kind of creatures we got on camera. So hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We're going to be out here for a little bit. Then we'll probably end up finishing the vlog up back at the farm. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. What did you see? A frog?
Oh, yep. Don't pick it up. Do not
Leave it
pick
alone,
up.
Hadley.
Aw.
Leave the little frogs alone.
Hadley, these leaves. Snakes can be in the leaves, so you can't pick up stuff.
So one thing I've noticed, we got a lot of rain, so all the dust is gone. Thank goodness. Yeah. But one thing I've noticed since I've done all this clearing, since I've been out here, the ticks have been from like say 100% ticks all the time to like 15%. Like you don't get near as many on you. So that's a good thing. I knew that was going to happen once we opened up. Yeah, and we just sprayed down too. But I don't think we're going to get a whole lot. We'll probably get a couple like normal, but we won't get a bunch.
Ticks love me.
Ticks love you, don't they?
I need to tell you something.
What?
If I'm itchy right now, I'm always itchy.
Are you?
Yeah.
You see how wide the road is? Can you guys tell?
Yeah, see?
It's a lot wider, isn't it?
Yeah. So do people have to put walks here?
Yeah, we'll have to get some stuff cleared. Oh, Hayden, you want to tell them about your channel?
Oh yeah.
She's about to hit a big milestone, 4,000 subscribers. Tell them, Hayden.
I need 90 more, so go subscribe to Hayden Riley.
Please.
Please.
Actually,
What? What do you got?
Okay.
What are you guys doing? Hey, look, come here. Look what we did. We got these logs. We got these logs up off the ground. That way they won't go bad. They won't get rotten.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, so we got them off the ground so that if you leave them on the ground, they'll just get rotten. You won't be able to use them.
That was a good one.
Yeah, so I brought those from the house. And we set it
I
up.
need to tell you something.
Yeah, it's a little short. We'll use that for firewood.
I need
What?
to tell you- I did not even see that.
You didn't see that?
No.
So that's what the plan. All the trees that we cut down, we'll bring over here and stack them on these. Okay, here's the trap. Nothing in it, but it got set off. And I'll post a couple of the pictures that Kevin got whenever it went off, some raccoons, and actually had some pictures of some deer.
Look, guys.
What'd you find?
He found it, but there's no
Oh,
snail on
no.
it.
Is the spam still in there? Something was digging underneath it, look.
It could have been like
Something tried to dig up, look, something tried to dig up underneath it to get in there. Hold this, please. Can you hold that, please? Kevin will see us on camera. Look at it.
it could have been.
Wave at Kevin. Here, hold this, Hayden. I'll reset this.
Here, keep it going.
I'm gonna put my baby by it. Can I?
Yeah.
There we go. It's set. I bet we catch something on it.
Yep.
Kevin had the sensor on, like just where it barely touched it, it would trip. I made it more moderate, like medium, That way they actually have to step on,
So
not
the
just.
front little black levers.
No, that's just keeps it from the cage going all the way back in. Those do. Back there is the trigger in the very back. And they step on it and then it pulls this and it closes.
Dad,
Okay.
I put my baby by the camera.
You did. Kevin probably sending pictures of us. What did Kevin just send us?
A picture.
So Kevin just sent us a picture of us out like instant. We was just over there 5 seconds
Let me
ago.
see.
So it's like instant. So Brandi needs one of those cameras.
For what?
Checking on the girls when they're outside.
Look at my face.
Wow, you're mad. What is that, Hallie? What is it?
Helicopter.
It's a bear.
The snake! Snake!
This is heavy.
Drink it. It's water.
I don't want it.
I want it.
Oh, you'd want it whenever you get stuck out here for 2 days.
It's heavy.
It's good water, huh? See you next fall. Alright, we're at this camera. For some reason it's open. Open to the pictures. Alright, so that's the first camera. And the feeder looks like it's working because there's no corn on the well. We'll check.
I don't know if you know this, but a little kid cannot walk this way and watch out.
But here's the creek. It might be hard to tell in the video. I don't know.
Here's the
Can you
creek.
tell, Brandi?
Not so much.
Look, get down here and look.
I mean, I see it's
Take your
rocks.
sunglasses off and
I
you look
see
down
there's
here.
rocks.
Yeah, that's called the Wet Weather Creek.
And there's no weather.
Wet Weather Creek.
No wet.
Yeah, it was. I guarantee it was flowing a little bit early when we got all that rain. You can see the leaves piled up. But I mean, it's probably hard to tell on camera, honestly. When it rains a lot, then a lot of water will flow through here. That's why they call it a wet weather creek.
So
Yeah,
deer
I
would come
need
down
that.
here.
Huh?
Deer would come down here.
Yeah, I mean probably.
I need to
but
tell you something.
only when it rains. What?
My baby knew that, not me.
Your baby didn't know nothing.
Okay.
She didn't know nothing.
I
All right,
did.
let's walk all the way across to the rest of the other property. Get the other.
Back
Whoa.
this way?
Yep. Turn back around. Go that way.
Oh, Hayden, you don't want that on the ground. So
All right, let's go.
I forgot.
that looks super comfortable.
Hope's a happy camper.
I know. I'm gonna get on Brandy's back when we get up here.
That's a big no.
Why do you say big no?
Because it's a no.
This is big.
Why do you have to say? Why do you have to say big?
Why am I babysitting?
Okay, I can watch it.
All right. Don't fall behind again. Anybody need a water break?
Yes. That was so fun.
Not Mom, because she says she doesn't need water.
No, I don't like that little
It's awesome.
thermos.
Wow. I'm glad I brought it.
They're all
I know.
It's almost out.
sweating.
It's almost out already?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good little walk all the way down there. But we're going to drop them off at the vehicle, and a couple of us will go back and get the other camera.
Like me and Dad. You know what, guys?
You want to go too?
Guys.
Me too.
Randy doesn't.
I'm gonna tell you something. Every day, my nose is sweating.
Your what is?
Nose.
Can I
Okay.
see the camera for a second?
What?
I need to tell them a secret.
Maybe she's saying it's not good.
Guys, the little secret is this morning me and Dad went to go eat breakfast together, and we also went to a few stores, and yeah, so don't tell anyone else that we did that, okay? Okay, bye.
All right, well, we got 2 down, Brandy. Their new boots are giving them blisters. She had a big blister from her new boots. So they're going to sit in here while we go out and check the last camera and come back. You ready, Hayden?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Brandy,
Did you lose your shirt?
how's your new shoes, Brandy?
They're fine.
No blisters?
Nope, just hot.
Okay.
I love my new boots.
Do what?
I love my boots. They're awesome.
See the deer cut?
Does it look blurry?
You can see them. That's fresh too from today. They're taking the trail we made. Maybe. Looks like a little pond. Okay, so if you guys have been following the news, and Brandi shared it with me yesterday, but Kevin was the first one to show me. So there was a big court win in the Supreme Court for the tribes here in Oklahoma, the 5 civilized tribes, Cherokee Nation being one of them. And we're in Cherokee Nation country already, but it was a big, big win. for the nation, because now, see, they had a treaty. I don't know all the exact history of it, but there was a treaty whenever the Americans made the Indians, Native Americans, moved to Oklahoma on the Trail of Tears, and they gave all the tribes certain areas of land here in Oklahoma. Well, supposedly the U.S. didn't uphold the treaty, but there was some court procedures, and the Supreme Court ruled that yes, there was a treaty here in Oklahoma for the 5 tribes, and it just got passed. The natives won. What is that? So the natives won, and now we're actually on a reservation. Technically, we're on a reservation, and a lot of people, Cherokee Nation reservation, and a lot of people have been asking me, "Oh, you're gonna they're gonna take your land?" No, they're not gonna take people's land. From what I've been reading is that instead of the state getting the taxes for your land, it might go to the Cherokees or the Chickasaws and all that, whatever area you live in. So that's really good for the Native Americans. I personally think well deserved. Well deserved. That's my opinion on it. But yeah, anyways, don't worry. No, none of our land's getting taken or nothing like that. Just the taxes and all that stuff. Eventually, will probably go to the nations that you live on. So with that being said, Tulsa, the city of Tulsa in Oklahoma, is all reservation. It's all technically a reservation now. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all plans out. Yeah.
Well, because they're businesses, those taxes are outrageous.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Native Americans can actually regulate the alcohol sales, the casinos, and all that. And I'm all for that because this is their land. It was their land. What do you think?
I don't know how that'll affect the cities though, as far as like their budgets if they don't get all the tax money and stuff.
Well, it's gonna be something. So I'm sure it's gonna be a long, drawn out thing. They'll have to figure it all out. And one thing I read said the courts, where someone was saying, you know, well, yeah, you did have a treaty, but it's too complicated now. Kind of like Brandi said, what are we going to do with all this, that? They're like, we don't care. This was our land in a treaty that's binding. And I'm totally agree with them. So they'll just have to figure it all out. If you guys got any information on it that you've seen or read, leave some comments down below. All right, we're at the second spot. Go switch the SIM card out. No seeds sprouting yet, but they will. Hey, see that hole right there? Hey, what do you think that was? Let's see if your mom knows. She watched the videos.
A huge
didn't
rock?
watch it.
What's that big hole right there?
The tree.
That was where they had the hogs had a big waller.
Oh.
They wallered it out. There was, see that little bit of mud on that tree? See that over there? They rub on these trees. There was a good tree down here
There's a
somewhere.
bunch of mud at the top. Is that where you're like,
No,
kind of right
down
there?
below. That's from woodpecker getting the bugs out of there. But yeah, that's when you see mud like that, it's from the wild hogs. But we're gonna get this, and I think we might stop by. We're gonna get this last SIM card out, and I think we're gonna stop by Hidden Heights Farm for just a minute and say hi.
And get a drink.
And get a drink? Oh no, Brandi, you didn't want nothing.
Not out of this 4-person
That's good to know.
cantina.
Is this Kevin's camera too?
No, that's my camera.
If I had to.
Yeah. But so we got trails going all over the place, and the reason for that is not only for us to be able to get through there, but for the deer to use it and the
Well,
wildlife.
we already said they did.
We already found some over there. And if when we get one, it'll be easier to drag one out to a trail and then come pick it up on the Ranger or Forerunner, whatever we decide to get.
I'm thinking if I was a deer, and I was like scoping it out, I'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
this is
absolutely.
clear.
Yep, they do for sure.
Guys.
Look at that old feeder over there. Hayden, go film the old feeder while I get the.
Okay.
See it over there when it gets the
Water,
tree?
please?
Hold on.
When's that from?
A long time ago. That's old.
Made? Wooden? Is that why you put it here?
Yeah.
Make sure I look with snakes. See, there's no snakes, okay? So, I don't know who made this, but I guess, ow! So, is this a deer feeder? So, I'm guessing this is a deer feeder? It looks like it's like homemade or something. That's the inside. And that's the bottom of it. And it looks like that was another piece of wood that was like attaching it. And it looks like they just got a piece of metal and nailed the metal to that and then nailed it to the tree. It's a little loose. It's been here for a little while now. The tree is pretty big. It goes all the way up there. So I don't know how long this has been here for, but it looks pretty good. Pretty cool. Not yet done already.
How far does it shoot?
Probably right there.
Will it hit you? Watch out, Hayden. Oh my gosh. That's enough for them to notice.
It hit Dad in
I
the
thought it
leg.
would leave like a pile.
Well, I only got on 5 seconds.
Hi, Dad. Did that hurt you?
So they're randomly gonna be like, oh, here's one kernel.
Absolutely, yeah.
Here's one kernel of corn.
They scavenge. Hey, come here. Mom wants me to address a question. What was the question that you said?
I just saw a couple comments asking about why they didn't understand why you're putting feeders out.
Yeah.
They weren't saying it negative. They were just asking
why. I thought I explained that.
Oh, yeah.
So the reason why we put feeders out, first of all, we're deer hunters. In Oklahoma, it's legal to hunt over bait on private property. Several years ago, you could actually bait on public property, but they changed that where you can on your own land. So me and the girls all hunt, so we wanted to start feeding the deer in our hunting area. Also, it gives the squirrels and the hogs and anything else that wants a little snack, they can come get a little treat of corn. So that's the reason why we put the feeders out. And like Brandi was like, oh, this ain't very much corn. Well, we only got on a little bit, so we don't want to waste it because it's not deer season. When deer season comes along, we'll probably bump it up to 10-15 seconds to get more corn out there. But the deer will just scavenge around and look for acorns and all that.
I've seen some where there's really a pile.
That's when the deer aren't eating it.
Oh.
Or someone just dumped out a big old pile. But the reason why I picked this spot for this is what Hayden showed you, the deer feeder, and there was an old tree stand out here. So that's one thing, whenever you buy property or if you're hunting public land, if you come across old wooden stands, there's probably a pretty good chance that's a good little hunting location because people have been hunting in that location for a long time. Did you guys know that?
That makes sense.
All right, let's get out of here.
It's hot.
It's not humid enough out here for us, is it?
Yeah, we told Hadley to call us if you need anything. She hasn't called yet, so.
She's probably just watching Mom's phone.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Hey, we're up here at Hidden Heights Farm, and he told me he got about 5 inches of rain today. So let's take a look at his rain gauge. It shows 3. Kevin, you said you got 5 inches. There's only 3 on the rain gauge.
I never said 5.
Yeah, you
3.
did. So Rachel's been promised me a hen for Abe, but Kevin won't let one loose.
Since you sent quite a few hundred subscribers over to our channel and they're fixing to help us hit 30,000, I'm gonna let you pick one of these gray hens.
Let the subscribers come over to your channel and pick one out for us.
Okay.
How's that?
Do that.
Hey, will he have one?
I don't know. Rachel said we could, but then Kevin said no,
Yeah.
but now Kevin's saying we can.
So if they want you,
As long as they go subscribe, that we can have one.
you guys come subscribe, and if you get 100 people that tells me which one of these gray turkeys, either the big one or the little one, you gotta come on my channel and tell
That
me
one.
though.
Which
and then
one
we'll
is-
let you have
Well, there's a
one.
bunch of turkeys over there. There's one right
There's none
there.
of the solid black ones.
Oh, okay. So
Those
now
two.
we don't get to pick which one.
No,
Over there.
What about that one with horns?
that's even better. Then they can pick. Yeah.
Hey, you need to film which turkeys there are. I'm posting
That
this
one.
tomorrow.
All right,
So,
I'll post-
all right. There's that one. Number 1 and number 2. So we'll just go from them 2 right there, Kevin.
Yep.
All right. So number 1's on the left. Number 2's on the right.
Number 1 has more white.
Go tell Kevin which one.
Guys, there's also
What?
one side of that plaything. There's 3 out there.
No, those
There's
Kevin,
2 in that
Kevin ain't giving
playhouse.
them ones up.
That's sitting on eggs.
We just got back over to here to Kevin's house. I had to drop off a SIM card. He thought, would I give you a 16 gig one?
Yeah.
He's
So-
drawn one.
I gave him a 32 gig card and he gave me back a 16. And he went to return it, but he didn't know that we were doing a little farm swapping today. We actually have another YouTube channel here.
Yeah, we'll walk over there
Yeah,
and
we'll-
do some.
We'll let
and,
you guys meet them.
Kevin, I don't know how much Kevin's charging for this pig, but he told me he'd sell it to him for $50. Let's ask them what he's selling it for. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
So you came up here from where you guys from? You said 4 hours away, Arkansas,
Central Arkansas.
Central Arkansas, and you guys got a YouTube channel, I see.
We do. VW Family Farm.
Well, no. Kevin said it was VFW Farms
VF
earlier.
well,
So is it
I'm not the-
VFW
I'm not
or VW?
I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed either.
So
we have had that mistake many a times.
Yeah.
VFW, huh?
VFW.
VW Family Farm.
So Kevin did say someone was coming up, and he told me who you were. And I said, I know I'm subscribed to them because I watched some of y'all's videos. I looked over, I said, I've been subscribed to you guys for a long time. So I told Brandi, I said, we need to stop by. I got to get Kevin that SIM card and then meet you guys too.
That's
It
awesome.
was good to meet you.
So what Kevin sell you? What is that?
Yeah.
Really, Kevin?
Organic fertilizer.
Part of it comes free.
So what'd you get from Kevin today?
We got us a new breeder. He's going to grow up to be a breeder boar on our farm. And I mean, we lucked into him. We only had to pay $500 for him.
Oh man, 50 or 500.
Hey, I did not tell Dutch. Hey, they actually drove like 4 or 5 hours from where they live on their farm to come pick this up.
You
so
said they're hard to find, right?
super
They are
over
hard to
there.
find.
Well,
Especially the ones that are not registered but are purebred.
yeah,
Registered does not mean nothing to me. It's just a piece of paper.
yeah.
I love the marbling in this pig's meat. They make excellent cuts of pork.
And you guys say you've been raising since 2012, so 8 years. So have you raised any other pigs besides these in 8 years, or?
Yep.
We've raised just the standard like Yorkshires and
Yeah.
just stuff that you can find easier. But these are more of a pasture pig. We didn't want our pastures just totally rooted up.
Yeah.
So they do root a little bit when they're young, but they don't root near as bad as other pigs. They stay behind barbed wire. We trained them to a hot wire, but it's not even on anymore.
Yeah.
Never on.
So our kids have grown up riding on them for fun and stuff. So they're just really
That's
docile. It's our favorite pig.
We have tried one other heritage breed of them, and it was the large black. The only problem we ever had with the large black that we didn't like, that we got away from them for, it was they was a little weaker in the back end. We had some of them get down in their back end.
Yeah.
And,
These seem a little hardier for
Yeah.
where we are. So
So you guys like the heritage breed, you might say?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Kevin,
Oh,
you
yeah.
had some black ones, didn't you?
Yeah, we had some large blacks.
Yeah.
Very docile.
yeah,
yes.
Very docile.
they're
They're
really
really
similar.
close.
Yeah.
How old is he, Kevin?
This one here is
Yeah.
7 to 8 weeks.
This is one that he is on your farm, wasn't he? He was born on your farm.
He's born on our farm.
It's awesome.
He's a yep.
So you guys want to tell these fine folks come over and subscribe to you guys?
Please do. We are, like you said, we're in the middle of Central Arkansas. We're on a cattle farm, pigs, goats, chickens, sheep, kids, bees, all that kind of
Little bit of
stuff.
everything.
Kevin said you had 30-something hives.
Yep.
That's a lot of work. I got 6.
It's a lot of
It's
work. Yeah.
A lot of work.
A lot of honey though.
Yeah,
So you guys are full-time farmers then?
And
Well,
I have a full-time job.
he has a full-time
full-time
job,
job.
but we have 2 teenagers, and so during the week it's me and the kids doing the farm stuff, and then on the weekend he helps us with stuff we can't do by ourselves.
We've been cutting about 100 acres of hay. We've got about 120 head of cattle.
So you guys are staying busy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
They say keeping you busy
Are
keeps
you
you
what
young,
you
right?
would call a full-time farmer?
She is.
I would call myself a full-time farmer. He's a
Okay.
part-time farmer,
I'm
but we
part-time
couldn't
farmer,
do it
full-time
without
A lot
worker.
of
him.
ground to cover, a lot of animals to
Yeah.
take care of.
Yeah.
So you got, what you guys at, like 100 or 18, almost 19,000 subscribers? Am I close?
We're at about 16.
16,000?
Yeah.
So they need to get you 20,000.
That
Yeah.
would be awesome.
Get 'em
We
to
would-
20,000.
We would love to have y'all come to our channel.
So not VFW, it's VW Family
yes,
Farms.
yes.
Don't listen to what Kevin said. Well, it was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Now you get on
Thank
2
you.
channels, you only got to talk once. Good interview. Interviews with Dutch.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna pick the carrots. Hadley and Hope don't want to, so I'm gonna go too.
Those little bitty ones,
3
isn't
and
it?
1.
So, yeah, some of them didn't do very good. Hey, we'll put them.
So guys, we just picked all the carrots. Now I'm sorting out the big ones from the little ones, because the little ones we can't eat. We're giving those to the pigs, so we're just gonna keep these big ones like this one, like this one.
You got it, Had?
Yeah.
You want me to help you?
No.
You're tough, aren't you? Let's see what you got. Wow. Let's see if the, hey, hold on. Let's see if the goats will eat it. You want a carrot? That mama will, but that one. Here. I like carrots. Goats love carrots. Here, some down, let them eat some of them. Y'all want some too?
Yeah, we'll do what's to them.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna eat them.
I think.
There you can sit down. There you go. They're eating it. That's funny. So thanks a lot for coming along today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So we stopped by Kevin from Hidden Heights Farm. They're wanting to give us a hen. So we finally said, yeah, we'll take a hen. So you guys get a chance to go over there and tell Kevin which one that we want. Number 1 or number 2. So we got to meet another YouTube family also, VW Family Farm. Go check them out if you guys get a chance. They greatly appreciate it. And that's all we got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Hallie, what should they do?
Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell and give me 2 thumbs up.
All right, bye.
Bye.